Good morning. How are you? In our last class, we discussed 1I of exercise 1I of Impact Math 3. There we couldn't discuss all the math, and few students you had few confusion. That's why today I'll discuss from the end of the exercise. We could solve a single question from exercise 1I number 2. That is 2a. Multiply out the bracket and write the expressions in terms of the simplest possible search collecting items where possible. Three things they want here. One is simplifying the brackets, and second thing, the simplest possible search, and the other things, if we have like terms, that means similar terms, we will arrange them. These three things. 2a we solved. Today, let's start number C. This column, let's say. Right side, you will solve it as homework. Suppose square root of 32, square root of 9 plus square root of 27. Look here. First, multiply the brackets so that we can simplify them. This first bracket means this square root of 32 will be multiplied with these two terms. It is called distributive block. So, square root of 32, square root of 9 plus this plus. Now, square root of 32, square root of 27. Our first task in this math done. Now, try to simplify them. So, to simplify them, we have to work on something. 32. How many factors we have? 32. Look. 32 can be written as 1 into 32. If we divide it by 2, 32 by 2, we have 2 into 16, 32. 4 into 8. 4 goes to 32. Then 5, no, 6, 7, 8. Then it will go as reverse. So these are the factors. The factors will be 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Sometimes mentally we will do that. But for initial practice, we are doing 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. We have to get mainly square root. So what is a squared number? Suppose 2 square is equal to 4. 3 square is equal to 9. So these 4 and 9, they are squared number. Squared number. So if we make square root of 4, we get 2. If we find square root of 9, we get 3. It's very simple, not very difficult. So which factors will take from there? 32. Look, if we take this one, 2 into 16, square root of 16 is 4. So that is 4 square root of 2. This is the short form. Short form is that if we make a square root, the decimal point will be unlimited. Okay, this is square root of 2 is an irrational number. So what is irrational number? Maybe you know. Suppose the square root of 2. I told you 1.41421356. What is irrational number? Irrational number is a number. You can express it in two ways. One is that you cannot find the limit of the numbers after decimal. One thing. You will not get any repeating numbers. Two things. You cannot simplify it as an integer number. 3. This is called irrational number. Okay. So in short form, inside the square root, we'll get that irrational part. If we write the exact number, this is short form, and if we simplify it in decimal, we will get unlimited number, and then we will take a portion of that is rounding off. That is an approximate portion. Okay. Now, square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3 square. Now, same thing, 2 into 16. Here, 3 into 27. Sorry, 3 into 9. 27. You will take the factor so that one portion, at least one portion, you will try to make the square root. One portion will be a square number. This 9 is a square number. 3 is a rational number. If we make the square root of 3, that is an irrational number. So square root of 2 into square root of 16. Square root of 3 square is 3. Similarly, distribute the powers. Square root of 3 and square root of 9. How simplify them? Square root of 16. That means 16 is 4 square. Square root of 4 square is 4. So 2, here 4, 3 plus 2, we have into 4, into 3, into, sorry, here it is square root of 3, 3 here. Now, these are the coefficients. 4 times 3, 12. So 12 square root of 2. Here, first of all, try to arrange the integer number. 3 into 4, that is 12. And square root of 2 into the square root of 3. Suppose a square into b square. We could write ab whole square. We know the theory from indices. Okay. Now 12 square root of 2 plus 12 into square root of, here square root and square root. So 2 into 3, you could write 3 into 2, no problem. 2 into 3. So that is 12 square root of 2 plus 12 square root of 6. That is the answer. That the simplest form of sum. Look here. Square root of 2 into 3 is 6. If you have any confusion, you can ask him, sir, do you need to do the number 3 from? Yes. Muhammad Ahmed, you have to solve number 3 of exercise 1I. So do you have to show the factors in every math? No. This sum you don't need to write it in the solution. If you need, if you mentally calculate this whole term, you don't need to write this term. Just for those students who want to factorize them because they are not clear about the factors of that number. Another thing, can we give square root of 4 plus 8? No. Square root of a single number, you will do that as single number. Aruna Das, can we give square root of 4 into 8? 4 into 8. If you make 4 into 8, suppose this one, then the square root of 4 is 2. Again, you have to make here, suppose the square root of 4 into 8, you get number 4, then the square root of 8. Here you will find 2. Again, you have to do then 2 into square root of 2 into then square root of 4. Here from there 2 and 2, then 4 square root of 2, like this one. Here directly you are getting that one. 4 square root of 2. Using 4 and 8, here you can get the simplest form, but it is better if you use 2 into 16. 16 will give you directly 4. And 2, the square root of 2 is an irrational number. Then it's very simple. But if you use 4 into 8, then there is a problem because first of all, you will do this one, this step again, another similar same step you have to write again. Okay? I think you are clear now. So Azim, can we make this math more simpler to see? Of course, if you think these steps are more confusing, then you can make some step gap. It will make your calculation simple. Whatever the way you are solving, that does not matter. But show some steps that is mandatory. But for optional steps, you can skip, no problem. Here, mandatory steps is you have to break the brackets first. One is mandatory step. But here, there is not a mandatory step, it's optional. So, you can simplify that. After this one, you can skip 4 lines and then you can write it, no problem. It's up to you. But keep it in mind, read the question carefully, what they want. If they want something and you don't give it in the solution, we have to cut your marks. It is not important who is cutting your mark. It's important is you have to write the answer what they want in the question. So read the question carefully and then start writing according to the question. Okay, clear? That's Problem number 2. What is it? 2E. Yeah, square root of 3, square root of 8, 18, square root of 27, square root of 45. Same thing. First of all, break the bracket, multiply them, square root of 3 into the square root of 18, then square root of 3 into the square root of 27 plus square root of 3 into the square root of 45. This is the mandatory part, you have to write it. Now, square root of 3, 18 can be written as 2 into 9. Why we are taking this 2 into 9? Because 9 square root is 3. And here the square root of 2 is in our third form. So we got it. Then square root of 3 into 9. 3 into 9, 27. Plus square root of 3 into 5 into 9. 45. Now square root of 3 into square root of 2 into square root of 9 plus square root of 3 into square root of 3 into square root of 9 plus this is square root of 3 into square root of 5 into square root of 9. I'll simplify them. Square root of 3 into square root of 2 into 3. Here, square root of 9 is 3. Plus square root of 3, square root of 3 into square root of 3 is 3. Plus square root of 3, square root of 5 into square root of 9 is 3. Now try to simplify them. Here, square root of 3 and square root of 2. They are different sides. So mix them. So square root of 3 into 2 and give 3 as coefficient. Then square root of 3 into square root of 3. Square root of 3 into square root of 3. What is the square root of 3? 3 to the power half. Here 3 to the power half. 3 to the power half plus half. It is 3 to the power 1. Done? Now, here 3 into 3. Then this 3 you will write here and 3 into 5 because they are in short form. Now 3, here 6 plus 3 into 3, 9, then 3 into 15. You can write it as answer, otherwise pass the integer number 3 into the square root of 6, 3 into 15. Afifa with the sign, you are asking a question that I didn't understand from the third step of 2C. 2C. 2C we omitted from the board. Sir, can you explain the math again? Which one? Can we add and subtract any number in square root? No, no, no. Sir, what do you? me explain this one again. It will give you any confusion. If you have any confusion in number 2C, I think here it will help you. First of all, here three terms. One is the square root of 45, one is the square root of 27, one is the square root of 18. Now, square root of 3 will be distributed with these three terms. Square root of 3 will be distributed with these three terms. First of all, multiply square root of 3 with the 18. Next, square root of 3 with 27. Then square root of 3 with 45. Now, this square root of 3 you will keep the same. Here you will find a factor so that you can simplify that number into short form. Simplest possible short form. Here 18 can be represented as 2 multiplied by 9. Square root of 2. This is in short form. Square root of 9. We have 3. So 3 is a rational number or integer number or whole number, what you say. And then square root of 3 here. Square root of 27 can be written as 3 into 9. So square root of 3 here, square root of 9 is 3. Again, square root of 3 into 45. Here square root of 3 will remain the same. Square root of 45 can be represented as 5 into 9. Why we are making 5 into 9? We could write 3 into 15. Why didn't we write it? Because if we write in 3 into 15, again we have to make another term for simplification. So that is not wrong, but you have to go further to a step. Here we can just simplify them. Just we are solving in short form. 4 into 5, square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 9. Square root of 5 is an irrational number. It is in short form, no problem. Then square root of 9 is 3. Now look here, square root of 3 and square root of 2. Two short form. We can mix them because their power is same. Here half, there half. So mix them according to the theory what we have in index. Suppose a square into b square, we could write ab whole square. That means the theory was a to the power n into b to the power m, then ab whole to the power n. Here for m is index and a is the base. And if the bases are different but power, that index is same, then this is the same, we can mix them. That is the theory we are applying here. Square root of 3 and square root of 2. Mix them, square root of 6. And then similarly, this same power, half and half, they will be added. Like this one. Square root of 3, square root of 3. Square root of 3 is actually half. Then square root of half or 9. That means here 3 to the power of half. Then 3 to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Half plus half 1, 3 to the power 1. That means 3. Then here square root of 3 multiplied by that 3 will give us this 3. And then this 3 is here. 3 times 3 is 9. Next. Here 3, square root of 3 and 3. If we multiply them, we cannot mix them because here power is 1 and their power is half. Then we have to write here 3 at the beginning, and then square root of 3 and this is square root of 5. Their bases are different, but indices are same. That means here square root of 3 and square root of 5. Then you can mix them. 3 into 5, what we have? 50. So now realize them. If you don't want to realize them, no problem. Just I'm writing here 9 and then this one and that. Clear? I think I can erase them because later you can see the video again. Now the number 3. That is a very important question. Can come in the test. A circle has an area of 27 pi centimeter square. Work out its diameter, giving you answer in terms of the simplest possible circle. Read the question again. A circle has an area of 27 pi centimeter square. So, what is the formula of the circle to find the area? That is, actually, sometimes we write in this way. This is pi r square. This is the formula of area of a circle. I think you know that. If you don't, some of you cannot remember what is pi. Pi has many explanations, but for this math, just one thing you know, pi is an alphabet, Greek alphabet, alpha, beta, gamma, like that one, pi. And what we are using these things mainly for the respect of Archimedes and Euclid. They are the citizens of, they were the citizens of Greece. That is why we use this pi. R square. R, what is R? Is the radius of the circle. So what is the radius of the circle? That means the distance from the center to the arc. The distance is called the radius. Okay. It is given that 27 pi. This same alphabet can be written as two ways. So work out the diameter. Work out the diameter. First of all, we'll simplify that. Okay, before that, one thing we know. What is diameter? Here the radius, we got the radius. So if you make another radius here, the distance, diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Diameter d and 2 times of radius. Diameter is also a chord. So what is chord? The distance from any point to the opposite point of the circle. The longest chord is diameter. Now here, if we simplify them, r square, so 27 into pi divided by pi, then r square is equal to 27, r is equal to, we will take the positive number, that is why we are not taking this one, r is equal to 3 into 9, that means r is equal to square root of 3, and here square root of 9 is 3. So r is equal to 3 into square root of 3. Now the diameter is equal to 2 into r. So 2 into, for r, write 3 into square root of 3. So 6 into square root of 3. That is the diameter. So we know radius is equal to here R. We are finding the value of R. The process is the shift pi from left side to right side. It will go as the denominator. Pi cut 27 we have. R square is equal to 27. If we shift R square from left side to right side, it will go as square root. Then after simplification, we are getting R is equal to 3 into square root of 3. Diameter is equal to 2 into R. Put the value of R, 3 into square root of 3. So that is 2 into 3, 6. 6 is square root of 3. So that is our explanation for today. If you have any confusion, you can ask question. I'll try to give you an answer. So for today, this is the end of the class. Thank you. Bye bye.